Hello. Oh, thank goodness it finally worked. Hello, everyone. Just hopefully somebody will join. Hey, Nadia. Oh my gosh, I had so many problems going live. Like, I just feel so dumb. But I'm finally live. Yay, yay, yay. How are you doing? You know what I'm going to do today is I bought all this crepe paper. Where was I? Target on clearance yesterday. Like, oh, this gold one is so nice. So I think what I'm going to do today, and I bought these really fun large paper clips. So I want to make some more embellished jumbo paper clips, kind of like this. Hi, Laura. You guys, I didn't even see you guys last time, you know, when I was trying to go live. It was the craziest thing. And then I looked at my channel and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's showing I went live. And then I saw, and I'm like, oh, they must think I'm so stupid. I didn't see you while I don't know what I was doing. I have it figured out now, I hope. Anywho, good, great. And then I was like, oh my God, I hope I didn't cuss, you know? Like, I hope I wasn't cussing while I was all upset and freaked out. And anyway, because hi, Shar, because I lost a son in between then and now. And I'm like, well, maybe they saw how dumb I was, whatever. And I work in technology. Like, seriously, I feel so stupid. But, oh, anyway. But, yeah, okay. So I thought it would be fun today since I just bought, you know, quite a few different jumbo paper clips yesterday. And I got some really fun crepe paper colors that, and I'll use some paper and stuff, embellishments, tulle, that I would make some more different jumbo clips. Like, look at that one. So pretty. Thank you, Shar. And this one has this beautiful heart ribbon. It kind of doesn't look like a heart because I kind of layered it that way. And I got this. I think people found this at Target Dollar Spot this year, but I didn't. But when I ordered from Anchor Life 5, I love her, Christy. I ordered a beautiful dangling charm, which you guys maybe have seen when I did the video, and a really gorgeous pen. Let me show you I mean, she makes, look it. Aren't these gorgeous? She makes these amazing, it's a ton of work. But anyway, she packages so nicely. Oh, here's some more. This is what it looks like. And so I reused the beautiful, you know, little ribbons and stuff that she packaged with. So yeah, so I did that anyway. Anywho, I did that on this one. But these are really fun. And I thought, you know, I really want to, I got a lot of happy, I just want to send some happy mail, you know. And I thought these would be so cute, you know, to package up. And then somebody can use them either in a planner or just, you know, whatever, and whatever they want to use them in. I just think they're adorable. So that is, I thought, you know what, I'll just work on those today. I got my hot glue gun going. I have stuff all over the dang place. Like, I should be cleaning my craft room and organizing, and I don't want to. I know, I love the jumbo paper clips. They're just so cute. So what I thought I would do first, and I didn't do it on those, is I want to try and make some pretty crepe paper rosettes. I am not the best at it, and so I really wanted to practice a little bit more, you know, and see how it goes. So, because I think those would be pretty on those too. And I'll also make probably some paper ones, and I never know how much, you know, I'm just estimating here. Who knows? That's a good thing about crepe paper. It's cheap, and, you know, you get a lot in the roll, right? So I'm going to see if I don't burn, you know, hopefully I don't burn myself. The other thing I was thinking about, you guys, and if you've seen, I just smushed my crepe paper. If you've seen any of my little crochet videos, I thought that this might look good on one of the paperclip, you know, like layered with other things and with, I have a pink tassel somewhere, but here's a, oh, here it is. Like this. You know, I'll attach like a tassel and try to incorporate it in. So I don't know. We'll see if that even works out. But you know what I mean? You've been practicing making the crepe rosettes also. I know. I love the color too, Nadia. I know. So anyway, so yeah, I thought let's just have fun and kind of chat and, you know, just hang out together. I mean, nothing too crazy going on. So I just have been practicing like kind of, you know, doing this little fold over thing like this. And we'll see. We'll see if it works out. And I think even if it's not perfect, when you start layering, like nobody, you know, will really know. I feel like I'm backwards though. Maybe I should be, let me redo that. I think it's going to be more comfortable doing it the other way. You know what I mean? Thanks, Shar. You've never done one. Nadia, I have not done many, but like I said, I just kind of started playing around with it. And yeah. Okay, now I feel more backwards. What am I? Okay, no, I want to go the other way. See? At least you can learn from me. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. I am right-handed. I get confused. I get confused very easily. What are you guys, oh, thanks, Nadia. Thanks, Shar. What are you guys working on today? Are you guys crafting, I hope? Hopefully it's a good day to craft. I'm so excited. I have a 3-day weekend because of President's Day. I don't work for the government either, so it's kind of funny, but my company counts it as a holiday for us. So, and I forgot, and I got an email yesterday. They're like, don't forget. Don't forget we're off on Monday. I'm like, oh yeah, yay. Hey, Cindy. Oh, Shar, your memory decks cards, girl, wow. Those are like unbelievable. I love them so much. Oh, Nadia, how funny. You're working on small paperclip embellishments. That's fun. We're both great minds think alike, right? That's awesome. Yeah, Shar, like seriously. And I think I told you in my comment to you, I still have not made one, right? And I really want to. What I was thinking, I love that people do the Memory Decks challenge because then you can get it. And what I would do is I would make sure I had, you know, like their address and birthday and stuff, just because, you know, if you want to send them some happy mail, you know, whatever. Because so far what I have is just a little journal book. So any addresses that I've obtained, I keep so that at least I can send them, you know, if I want to send a package or something, like if people bought D-stashes or if I've done a swap or whatever. But I think it would be so much fun to make one of those boxes, Shar, that you were talking about, that Mermaid Mom, I think. Or, oh my God, I went crazy with my mom. What is it? Mermaid Mom. You know who I'm talking about, Shar. I can't think of her name. You might want to add it. But how she made that cool box to store your memory decks cards in. And I thought, what a great idea. Cindy, girl, I'm still in bed with your puppy. You're too tired from work. Oh, yeah, all week. I need to go to the store to buy crepe paper. I'm glad. Glad I have a 3-day week. I know. You're so funny. I don't know where you are, Cindy. What time? It's 12:20 here. I can't remember where you are, Cindy. So Nadia, I'm making one memory decks card because I'm entering. Oh, Mom to Create's birthday challenge. I want to enter it too. And I need to get busy on that. Oh, so here's what I was going to tell you guys. Okay, so is it called Chasing Creativity or whatever, is her channel. She like started, I don't know, like an online store or something, and she's getting the Heidi Swap memory decks, dies, the spinner, and the punch thing. And you can pre-order. So I did pre-order. So I'm excited to get those. And I know you don't have to have that to make them, right? So I might try to make one like without, because it's probably going to be a couple weeks before I get that. But I thought that would be fun to have, you know. Oh, thanks, Char. Okay, so then what I do is I very carefully, so I don't burn my finger off, is I take a little bit, not much, just a couple little, I probably wasn't in frame, little drops down there, and just work it in and just hold it. You know what I mean? Thanks. Oh, it's looking great. Look what just happened. That's okay. I didn't get enough glue down on the bottom, so we can fix it. We can fix that. As my thumb said, I'll turn it over and we'll add a little bit. I don't know if my glue gun reaches. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. We'll add a little bit more. And if I'm worried about my fingers getting burnt off, I usually just grab something, you know. Thanks, guys. Oh, I feel like I'm totally making a mess. Okay, it didn't. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what else works really well is to staple it, for real. What did I do with my, oh, there it is. I got to find some staples. Oh, no, they're in there. Okay. I just have a regular, normal office, you know, stapler, right? And what you can do, and I may not need to since I hot glued this one, but it is easier, I think, sometimes to just do that, because I'm going to cover that up anyway. So who cares, right? So this is probably better than hot glue, and you don't burn yourself and all that stuff, you know? So I'll probably just do some stapling on it. But that's a mint green one. I want to try a gold one. I found this at Target, you guys. It was in the party section, like where they have every color of kind of the same thing, like orange, pink, blue, and the same items depending on what you want for like your little birthday party or something. And I found the gold. And I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen gold crepe paper. I couldn't remember, you know what I mean? So I thought, oh, this is fun. Let me, I was a little bit too long. So let's just do like that and just see where we're at. Thanks, lady. So sweet. So we're going to try the gold and just see how this one. Now, I know there's little rips from when I opened it up, but I'm thinking I can just cover that. I think I can cover it up. The only thing with gold, if you notice, the back side is kind of like, it doesn't have the same thing on the front, like whatever they do to make the color. Whereas like these are totally the same on front and back. So we're going to see how that works out. Okay. On this one, Char, I just did, let's see, like 23, probably about 25. I'd say 2 feet, 24 inches. And it may be too long. We're going to see. Let's see what we do. So, but you see what I'm saying about the back side is, I guess that won't matter because one side will be upside down and one side won't, right? So let's just do it and see. I think it'll be fine. Oh, hi, Angry Cat Crafts. How are you today? Okay, I'm behind. Let's see. The back is plain. Yeah, Cindy. Cindy, did I miss your comment? I was wondering where you were. I can't remember where you are. I should know that because I don't know what time it is there. Weather update. Still freaking freezing cold. Oh, Laurel. I don't know if Laurel's still on. Oh, well, Char, you're in Illinois. So in Omaha, we're supposed to get another like 3 inches, I think, later today into tomorrow. Oh, California. Yeah, so it's earlier for you, a couple hours. Hi, Laurel, my sweetie. Oh, I thought of you, Laurel. Look at this. I always think of you. Every time I find purple, I'm like, oh, my friend Laurel. So I found purple because I don't have and it's a beautiful light, kind of lavendery purple crepe paper at Target yesterday. And I was like, oh, I don't blame you. I have days like that too, Cindy, where I just want to, you know, sleep in. I need spring too. We went to my mom and dad. Okay, so yesterday, Friday, around 4:30 or so, it started. Not heavy snow, really light, but almost a misty snow where it was totally freezing really quick on the ground. And we went to my parents' house at 5:30 because we went and had dinner and play cards with my mom and dad. And they literally live like, I don't know, if I had to guess, within 5 miles. I mean, they live really close, right? And so, Nadia, you missed the snow, girl. Yeah. Anyway, on the way there, it was so slick, like even on the main roads. And we're like, oh, this is not good. But we made it to my mom and dad's and yeah, had a lovely time, had dinner, had a lot of fun. We always play cribbage. Oh, Nadia, Puerto Rico. Oh, wow. Nice. Anyway, oh, I don't like that tear, but we're going to figure this out. Anyway, yeah. So then when we were on our way home, we came home around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And yeah, it was pretty slick. So today, when they, you know, when more snow and stuff comes down, yeah, not good. Shar, you don't need 2 feet or 24 inches. Actually, you probably only need 12 to 13. I did way too much here. I might even be able to do another small one with what's left over. So just so you guys know, I tend to go overkill on things. And see, I think the staple works out really good, you guys, instead of the hot glue. I love hot glue, but I don't like burning myself. And this stuff is thin, you know. And like I said, you're gonna, you know, we're gonna cover it up anyway. There we go. They're so cute. I do like the gold. So the other side is like this, you know, but that's okay. You would, you know, you would use this as the top side, obviously. No big deal. Whereas this one, you could use either side. So very cute. Let's see if I can get, this is almost 13 inches. Let's just do a test and see what we get. You just pulled out the crepe paper. Good, Char. Let's do it together, girl. Thanks, Nadia. You're so funny, Char. Yeah, we need to. Oh, anyway, the whole reason when Laurel, you said I'm ready for spring. That's what my mom and I were talking about that last night. That's what made me think of that. Like, oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for spring. I have to craft with beautiful spring colors just to, you know, feel like I'm in the springtime. Yeah, we're going to have enough definitely with the 12 inches. So, or almost 13 inches. So I totally cut way too much on those first two. So that's good to know, right? Yeah, plenty. You probably only need about 10 inches, but you know, and I don't know if different crepe papers, well, no, it should be the same, but anyway, yeah. Oops, I didn't get, there we go. Let me cut this one off. I feel like I'm all thumbs today. That one wasn't as good, but again, I think it's fine. Because, and look at it, it ended up being smaller, which is kind of fun. I don't know how that happened, but then you can layer, you know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. All right, so let's try, let me do a pink one and then a purple one. And then I want to try to work on doing, you know, the embellished paperclip just to see what we can figure out how to look. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, see, I hate when it rips like this. That's that's just getting the thing started. You know, I don't mind kind of, you know, getting rid of, I mean, I can still probably make one out of this one. And I guess the size, if you know, and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I could do one on this one. It's maybe how small you like, how much you overlap it, like down here, like it's overlapping versus kind of not as much. That would determine how small or large in diameter. I guess just playing around with it, you know. I don't like that little crooked edge. You just snip that off. So yeah, we're just going to be staying in, which is totally, we're kind of homebodies anyway. I think I've mentioned that before. My husband and I, we love staying in, but 3-day weekend makes it even more nice, you know, except for my son. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So my 30-year-old son, he is remodeling his kitchen and he's doing a lot of the work himself. Like he purchased some really nice flooring, but it doesn't come in until the 23rd, but he's going to put it in himself. And so in the meantime, they've already painted, and the flooring's going to be kitchen, dining room, living room, and like the hallway, you know, that goes to the bedrooms. Well, they've already painted the kitchen and dining room a really pretty light kind of grayish color. Well, then, you know, they have, and this house was probably built like in the 70s. So the cabinets, they're oak, you know, but they're outdated on like the stain color and everything. My son tried like this cool stain and then this dry brushing technique. Oh my God, you guys, they're gorgeous. And he's never done it before. And I'm like, Zachary, Michael, what is going on? Like, you're doing a great job. Hi, Mary Beth. I find working with crepe paper very challenging. Oh, I know. I'll tell you, like, if you could see some of the ones, well, I've probably thrown them away. Horrible. But I just kept kind of, one night I was watching TV in my craft room and I just went to town, you know, and I finally feel like I'm getting the feel for it. You know what I mean? So, because I can make rosettes out of paper all day long. Like I got that, but I got that down, you know. But the crepe paper was really hard. Oh, and I can't do cupcake liners either. So that's something I would need to practice. But yeah, and now I love it, you know, because I kind of feel like I got it down. Now, I was using hot glue, Dawn. I don't know if you saw, but I think with these, it's easier to just, as long as, you know, you're going to cover it up or whatever, to just stick your stapler in there and do it that way, you know, because you're probably going to put something on top anyway, I would think. So, yeah. So there's a pink one. You know, pink and green are my favorite colors, right? All right, let's do a purple one for Laurel. Here we go. So, yeah, 12 inches or so is all you need. Oh, Char, oh, no, really? Honey, just keep practicing. You're so talented. You'll get it. Same with you, Dawn. Believe me, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Your paper always... Oh, you mean when you're using regular, like, pattern paper? That used to happen to me, and here's what I discovered. At least with mine, I was scoring too hard. You know what I mean? I have to really lighten up on my scoring. That's what happened to me. I don't know if that's the same thing that was happening with you, but I did find that happening with me. I'll do one in a little bit. We'll do a paper one too, which I love making. Like I said, I could sit and make rosettes all day long. Like, how weird is that? But I just love making them. I do. I just love it. Okay, this little one. See, it's 12 inches. I think that's all you need. I was way too long when I did the 24 or whatever it was I did. So, yeah. I'm going to make this one smaller by overlapping. The angle is deeper, if that makes sense. You're going to sew in the edge of the crepe. Oh, wow. That's going to be beautiful. I wish I could do that. I have my We Are Memory Keepers. What is it called? That sewing machine, you guys. When I found that, this was like a month or two ago at Tuesday morning, it was on clearance and it was 40% off, right? Well, then the manager, who is so nice at my Tuesday morning, I helped her unload. I helped her like kind of unpackage all the craft items, which I love doing because then I get kind of first choice. This doesn't always happen, but this particular day, and she gave me an additional 40% off on everything. I got my sewing machine, you guys, the We Are Memory Keeper Stitch Happy for $18. For real. How crazy is that? Anyway, so I figured it already came like with thread in it or whatever. And so I did it and I sewed a piece of paper and I was so excited, you know, just as a test. Well, then the thread came undone and I don't know how to thread the thing. I have no idea how to thread it. So it's been sitting here because I got to figure it out. I mean, for real. Mary Beth. I watched videos too. Hey, Terry, how are you? I tried hand sewing them too, not working for me. I stabbed my, oh no, it was red when you were done. Oh, that had to have hurt, Dawn. I'm sorry. See how much smaller this one's coming in. Again, I love that because now I'm figuring if you do the angle deeper, you'll get smaller, you know, and do a wider angle, then you'll get a bigger diameter. So that is fun because then you can layer them like that, you know. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we got a really pretty purple one. I'll cut this little tail off. Here we go. All right. So now I think what I'm going to do is get some tulle and some things, and we're going to have fun. You're having trouble making the circle. Okay, so Char, and I don't know if this is helpful or not, but you know, when you start off, and again, I had to figure out which way worked for me. So this is my left hand, okay, and this is my right hand, and I, you know, go like this, and I guess I'm just okay. So there's my first fold. When I do the next fold, the bottoms are kind of not. How do I explain this? Even, I guess they're kind of even, like all the way around. And then I turn it slightly, you know, each time. I don't know if that helps. And it's really hard to kind of show that, you know, or explain it anyway with words. So that when you get see how I'm kind of turning that? So when you get all the way around, we'll get there in a minute. And I do go kind of slow. I'm sure people can whip this stuff out quick. It seems to be a little more even. Not always. They're a little lopsided sometimes. I got to cut this off because I'm getting tangled up. See, like on this one, I noticed that it might be a little bit more than it is over here. Like if you go from the center out. So I'm taking this time on the fold, I'm going down a little bit more, increasing it out so that it'll even it, if that makes any sense. I think it's just more, you know, practice than anything else. And this is not perfect, but what you can do is, if it really bothers you, you could certainly, you know, just slightly trim. Like mine's not perfectly even. You know, the other thing I've seen, I saw somebody that they made these. They probably didn't use the staple. Maybe they used glue, and they took like a scalloped or a pretty little circle die that was a little bit smaller than the crepe paper, and they ran it through their die machine, and it is so cute. Yeah, use a die. Terry, I just saw that like the other day. Somebody was doing that. No red stains. I know. Happy Saturday, Barbara. How are you, honey? Oh, that would be so cute, Terry Hart. Yeah, so I'm like, brilliant. I never thought to do that with a die. You know what I mean? So that's so cool. All right, so I'm going to grab, I'm rolling around in my really messy craft room right now. And let me find some pretty tulle. Here's some pink with sparkles. Gold is always fun to use. I haven't even used this one yet. We need to use this one. This is like a mint with gold sparkles. I'm doing good, Barbara. You ready for the snow that's coming in? I think tonight. I think tonight it's coming in. You know, we've got little flower, you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. So we'll just go with it. So the first paper clip that I want to use, let's open up these and see what these look like. Barbara, we got to get together. I'm lucky Barbara lives in Omaha. We got to get together soon. This might make a cute shaker. Sometimes I save these, you know. If I could get this off nicely, you could always use rubbing alcohol. You know, do you guys know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't save everything, but this actually, if I cut this, that might be a cute little thing to use for a shaker. So, you know, Mary Beth's going to set that one aside. All right. I say we start with like this greenish colored one. Let's just go with it and see what happens. And I got to think what else I want to do. Let me open up this. This is really pretty. I got these on sale at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. It was a few weeks ago when I did my Hobby Lobby haul when they were doing clearance, but these were 50% off. They weren't on clearance, but isn't that gorgeous? Actually, I'm trying to tell the dots, the shiny blingy dots. I don't know if they're gold or if they're kind of a minty green. I think they're gold. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, Dawn, I do that a lot. You know, if I see a package that, you know, like these sometimes are good too. It's just getting the labels off. And sometimes you're lucky and the labels aren't on the actual package part, but I will. And they make really, really cute shakers. You guys, my son's calling me. Give me a second. Hey, honey.
What's up, mother?
I'm actually live with all my subscribers. You want to say hi to them? Say hi.
Hey, everybody.
Nick says hi.
Come to check me out live on Twitch, NickNack1990.
Oh, they want you to go check him out live on Twitch. What's it called? Nick what?
NickNack1990, no K.
Knickknack, N-I-C-K-N-A.
No. N-I-C-N-A-C.
Oh, N-I-C-N-A-C.
1990.
1990, because that's the year he was born. They're all saying hi to you, sweetie.
Hit the follow button. I'm trying to get to the sub level.
Oh, they just want you to follow him. But do you do naughty things? Because I don't want my subscribers to see my son do it.
All I do is play video games.
Oh, he plays video games. He just wants subs. Hey, Joey.
Play a video game.
You're so cute, Nicholas James. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm having fun. I'm crafting with my subscribers this morning or today, I guess. Why do you have an?
I'm going to ask you in front of all your subscribers. I need some money, Mom.
Don't you guys love that? He needs money. How much do you need, sweetheart?
I'm about to lose my house and car. I need some money, Mom.
You're not losing your. Stop acting like that. He's kidding about that, you guys. How much money do you need?
Anything. How much can you give me is the question.
All right. We'll talk later. I'll give you some money. You're lucky Mama got paid yesterday.
I love you.
I love you too, little stinker. All right. I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay. Tell you guys follow me on Twitch.
Oh, he wants you to follow him. All right, sweetheart. I love you. I'll call you in a little bit. Bye, baby. See, that's when my kids call me. They want money. Isn't that terrible? Hey, Janet. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. He's a stinker, isn't he? He's my middle child. But you know, I shouldn't say this because in case none of my kids watch my video. I think he might be my favorite. I mean, I really don't have a favorite. I love all my children, infinity and beyond. But my Nicholas that you just talked to, he when he was 14 months old, he was on life support for over a month in children's pediatric intensive care unit. He was very, very, very sick little boy, and we almost lost him. And so, you know, of course, he's just my little miracle baby, and he's 28 right now. So anyways, oh, we're making embellished jumbo paper clips. I mean, so we're just kind of playing around, making some little rosettes out of crepe paper, using some tulle. We're just going to see what we can come up with. That's all. But yeah, he's a little cutie patootie, my little Nicholas, my little Nicholas James. So I kind of, what did I do on these? Oh, these I folded around the other way. I probably should have. Sometimes I get confused again. Like I'm saying, you could definitely kind of fold this in a similar fashion. This is organza, you guys. That's kind of cool. It's not tulle, it's organza. And I really needed a longer piece. So let me do this properly. Let's see. I mean, now it's probably too much, but ooh, this is nice. I haven't worked much with organza, but it's really beautiful. And I'll probably maybe cut it. We'll see what happens, how this is going to work. I mean, it is a jumbo clip. So I'm kind of like folding it similar to what I did with my crepe paper rosettes, you know. And we're going to see like what happens. We're going to see if we like it. Oh, yeah, that's going to look nice. See, and it's kind of gives it a flower look. So that's one way. I learned, oh God, I hope I can remember. I watched somebody's video a while back, and she has a method, and I'll show you that after this one. So this is one way, and you could certainly, you know, put it here and then maybe punch out a nice circle out of paper. And then, you know, we could maybe put like this on top and then whatever, you know what I mean? So that's one way. Here is another way, which may be better, I think. Well, actually, let's do this. So fold it, you know, just fold it a few times like that. And then you would just cut it into two strips. Okay. You left at 5. Now you're back after a long. Oh, you were, oh, because you live in the Bronx. So you went to New Jersey this morning. Is that what you said? Your kids live in New Jersey. Oh, that's where you used to live, Nadia. Hey, Janet, girl in sweater crafts is also named Janet, just like Mom to Create. I'm doing good, honey. I know. You guys, this is the organza, Cindy. I thought it was tulle, but it's organza. It's so, like, soft. You know how tulle is more netted. See, you can see the difference. Here, I'll show you. I'll try to show you so that you can see. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell. Oh, it's hard to tell. But you know how tulle is like a netted, which is beautiful. I love tulle. This is smooth. It's so nice. Hi, Denise. 3 trains and a... Oh, my God, that sounds like that movie. What was it? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. 3 trains and a bus later, I'm home. Janet 1, Mom to Create, we're going to call you Janet 1. A sweater, a girl in a sweater crafts is Janet 2. We got 2 of you. All right, so let's see if this works out. All right, so I'm going to just kind of scrunch this up. God, I can't remember how she did it. But by doing this, we're going to tie the middle and fluff it out, and it'll make it look kind of like a flower. You know what I mean? You just made one rosette. Unfortunately, I had to put two together to make one, but it looks okay. But the technique is horrible. Looks like a rosette. Hey, as long as the end result's good, good job, Char. that's what I say. Let's just get there. End result's good. I'm good. You know. Okay, so if you can see, and I know, guys, it's hard, but so I've just accordion folded basically, and if I take a piece of, you know, you could actually take this or whatever. I got to figure out what I'm going to use, and tie it around. Then I'll show you. And it doesn't really matter because I don't think we're going to see the center. So it's okay if I use this little extra yarn or whatever. But you could also, I know with tulle, it worked out really well. I would cut a thin strip and just use that to tie it around. You bought your needles. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I started filming the virus shawl tutorial, you guys, and I'm telling you what, it's really a challenge for me. I'm learning, so everyone just has to bear with me, but it's a lot harder for me filming a crochet tutorial than a paper crafting tutorial. But I started filming it, and I'm probably about halfway done with the filming. And then, yeah, then I'll be able to get that up, you know. So I'm pulling this tight, and then I know another way to do this too that she showed. I can't remember who it was. And I'm kind of double, triple knotting, whatever, you know. And then I'm going to just snip off, obviously, these little extra bits. Oh, I had my little yarn scissors. I lost them. That's okay. We can use these. See, these don't work as good as my yarn scissors. There we go. Okay. And then what you can do is just manipulate it. You know, do you see what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even on one side to the other. So you may have to like kind of work with it a little bit. Yeah, I didn't do very good on centering the tie, as you can see. So I'm going to pull it. There we go. That's a little bit better. And I'm okay if it's not even and just fluffy. I will say it's easier to work with tulle on this technique than it is with the organza. I haven't done it with organza yet. So, yeah. Hi, Sandra. You did, Mom? Oh, bye, Dawn. Sorry you have to go. You have a great weekend, too. You bought the yarn and watched the hard to. Oh, yay, Terry. I'm so excited. Oh, thanks, Sandra. I treated myself and got them done a couple days ago. I haven't got my nails done in so long. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get them done because I want them to be pink so I can think of summer and spring and it's freezing cold here. So I'm not pleased with this. I'm not going to lie. But as you can see, if you start layering up, you know, and if I put like, you know, a flower or something, it still would be really pretty, right? I'm going to show you guys with tulle because I love this organza, but for me, it's a little bit harder to work with for what I'm trying to do. And it may not be for you guys, but for me, it just is. So let's go to my tulle. It's just tulle seems a little bit more, I don't know, like flexible or something. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you know if you've worked with organza before because I had not. Thank you, Sandra. I know, Nadia, I need to get mine. I need to do that. You just got yours done? Oh, thank you, Janet 1. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to cut. Now, this tulle's really gorgeous, you guys. I really almost wish I would have bought another one because I've been using it like crazy. So in this one, they're actually like literally little bling gems. It's not like just the dotted foil. They're little gems. They're so pretty. I love it so much. And again, I only buy this stuff half off at Hobby Lobby. I don't know about you guys, but at least here in Omaha, Hobby Lobby seems to have much better trim than Michael's, like hands down by far, in my opinion. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, Terry's where I got it. So I don't know though if it's like that everywhere else or not. Hi, Monica. Yay, Germany's in the house. Here's what I'm making. I guess I should show you guys. I'm making some jumbo paperclip embellishments. There's all different ways you can do these using different like rosettes and tulle and just things like that. So that's what we're doing today. Just something really relaxing and fun and not too complicated, you know. So what I'm going to do with this tool this time is I'm going to fold it up again like I did last time with the organza, just because it's easier to cut it, right? And then I'm just going to, instead of middle, I'm going to cut maybe like at 3/4 and leave like a quarter, you know, roughly something like that, just kind of guessing. So like there's the difference. Do you see that? And then what I'm going to do now, because this is going to be the piece that I'm going to tie around it, okay, instead of a piece of yarn. So again, what I'm going to do now is, oh, here's what I'm going to do. This is, I think what she did is I am going to fold it, okay, again now, let me get that straightened out, and fold it again, okay, and then I'm going to bring it in like this. It kind of looks like a bow, which that would be so cute too. Back in PR, I don't know what PR means. Anybody know what PR means? Back in, oh, Puerto Rico, no. Gippy, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Puerto Rico. Oh, you were talking about, okay, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I'm a little behind, guys. I'm sorry. We don't have those great, what did Aaron say? Oops. I can't find the comment. I think what you were saying is you don't have those great, those stores maybe in Puerto Rico. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So it kind of looks like a little bow, which I think is adorable. Like you could totally do that. So then what I'm going to do, and I know Denise, you kind of wanted to see this. So instead of doing a formal tutorial, I'm just doing it live, is I'm going to take this other piece of tulle and I'm actually going to wrap it first, just a little bit. And then, and again, I'm not even in the middle. I'm going to try to be even in the middle and I'm going to tie it. Okay. Like I said, for me anyway, it seems easier to kind of manipulate versus the organza, but that may not be the case with you. I just haven't worked with organza very much. So beautiful though. Okay. So a couple knots I think we'll do. No big deal. All right. So then, and look how cute that, I mean, you could totally leave it like that. It's so cute. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to, obviously I probably had too much here. So I'm going to trim this off a little bit. All right. So what I want to do for what the look I'm going for is I'm going to go, and it's a little hard. You got to kind of play with it, but I'm going to try to get through the center like that. And I'm going to take my scissors, okay, and I'm going to cut to open that all up. And then I'm going to do, some of these are open on this side, just the way we folded it, but this one's not, this fold. So I'm basically just cutting those folds open. Okay. Then what you can do is make sure your tool is real tight, that you, when the one that you, you know, tied it with. Then I'm going to fluff, you know, I'm literally just kind of playing with this a little bit. And it's going to take a minute, like, you know, to get it kind of how you want it to look. Keep in mind, we're going to layer it, you know, you just want to see some of these ends are just a little bit too long. Do you guys see what I'm trying to do here? Oh, Janet. No, I know. Denise, Hobby Lobby. Do you have a Hobby Lobby, Denise? I can't remember where you're at, like close by. It's so much better. Janet, one, you're amazing. Well, so is Janet too. But I was blown away with your hot air balloon, Maggie Holmes. I think you used Bloom project. If you guys haven't seen it, you have to go check it out. Like blown away. Unbelievable. Not a lot of trim at my, oh, yes. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Now, I apologize. I can't remember who I saw doing this because I really would love to give her credit. If I can find it, I'll link it. But because I think it was from a really long time ago. Oh, I can't wait, Janet. But she did like do grunge style, just kind of chop it up. And you don't have to, but that's, see, I messed that one up. But that's what she did to kind of like, you know, kind of add to the texture. I actually didn't do well on the chopping up. So what I'll do now is I am going to kind of trim it a little bit so it's a little bit more even. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these little bits. Now, here's where we're going to start attaching and layering. I need to find some paper. Give me a second. I need to find paper like I don't have any, right? Because I'm crazy that way. All right. This is Chasing Dreams. Cute little 6x6 paper pad. Let me find a cute punch. Here's just a little scallop punch. Janet one does do amazing work. Everybody on here does amazing work. Yes, we're all, and you know, it's so fun. It's just our art, right? So I'm doing pinkish and greenish. Just trying to find, look at that. It's kind of cool. It's going to go on the back, but still, I just want to find one that I want to do. That's cute. Let's just do this. So I'm just going to cut out some of the, or punch out, you know, some of these. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I feel like I'm taking forever to do this, but I don't know. I'm a little off today. All right. So I'm just going to be very careful, you guys, with this. I'm going to dollop a little bit of hot glue. Okay. Kind of center it. Use something, not your fingers. You guys know. You know how to work with it. We are all artists in our own way. I know, for sure. Absolutely. I love it. I mean, I love being creative like we all do. You know what I mean? It's just so fun. And then, so you see where we're at. And what I should have already done is I should have adhered my, that's okay. I can still do it. So what I'm going to do is adhere my paper clip back here. I wasn't thinking. So let me get that done. Kind of push it up. Push this back down. Okay. It's my therapy too. I think it's all of ours. I love you, Janet. I'm so inspired by this project. Oh my gosh, Char, you're so sweet. Okay. So far that's what we got, but we can make it a lot better. I know we can. So I'm going to put this, and I'm just flying with it, you guys. I don't really know. I'm just kind of going. And again, you guys be very careful. I have burnt myself so bad with hot glue. It's not even funny. And remember, I'm not going to do it on this one, but like I said, my little crocheted flowers would not look bad with like a bling piece or another flower piece on top. Look how cute that would be, right? So, and we can make these smaller too, depending on hook size. So they're just fun extra little things. All right, so that's where we're at. I do want to figure out what I want to, where's my tip? Oh, here we go. I don't know if this is the flower I'm going to use. I'm just going to kind of test it out and see. Oh, I have a butterfly. Oh, thanks, Janet. And I do have a butterfly. I'm going to get some crate paper to practice. You should, Nadia. It's so much fun. Oh, I know. The crochet flowers are fun. You're still practicing as we speak. Shar, you cracked me up. Okay, what was I going to grab? Oh, butterflies. Yes, look at this. I have the Chasing Dreams right here handy. Butterflies. So we might use that too. That would be pretty. I like that idea. So let's just do it, right? So we'll pick which one. I think I like this one. Okay. Now, I do want to see, just for curiosity, I'm going to just kind of see what that. Now, that's pretty too. It's a little bit not the right color to match, but I mean, white would be, you know, I have a ton of other flowers. So let's just look at this. I love that. I like these Chasing Dreams butterflies because the little antennas are wire and you can kind of move them around. Oh, no, Denise, don't worry about it. I know. Denise is painting. She's so sweet. I'm just glad you're on listening and having a good time, you know. All right, so I'm going to just kind of bend this up, put it down, bend my little wires how I want them. Isn't that cute? Hold on. I'll show you guys better. Oh, he's not sticking very good. Let's make sure. Look at it, you guys. Isn't it cute? I mean, there's some, you can do whatever. It's so fun. Oh, yeah, Char, no, I think you should. But yeah, that one turned out cute. Now, for a little bit more stability, because I feel like, you know, I didn't glue the paper clip on right away. I am going to just add this extra. I got it. So I'm going to add this extra little scallop, just a little bit more stability. That's all. But again, I think this would be so cute, like, you know, like in a plant, in any type of thing, you know, to use a paper clip. How fun is that? So cute. I will say I really do need to practice again with my tool. I did more layers on this one, same tool, and I like it a lot better. I don't know if you can tell. See how I did a lot more layers? I guess I forgot and didn't do it. So this one I like a lot more. And then this one, you know, I cut out a doily. That's hard to tell, out of the paper, and then did a normal rosette and just a little bit of tulle. And I like that look too. So, you know, there's so many different ways. It's like really fun. I love it. So maybe what we'll do is let's make a couple paper rosettes, shall we? Because they're fun. Like I said, I could make rosettes all day long. I'm weird that way. Oh, you guys, here it is. I have this roll where not much came on it from Hobby Lobby again of this. It's like I don't know what it's called, like a canvas feel, but look at the front, right? And what I did is I drew out a template of a book. Actually, you know what I did? I took, let me find it real quick. Okay, here it is. I recently got this Alina Cuddle bow die, and I took this and I traced it on the canvas part of this, but I didn't obviously make the ridges. I just kind of cut it to the normal shape of a bow. Look how cute that is. Yeah, Janet. Yeah. You could just, yeah, it's really an easy shape, you know? So I meant to show you guys that. Isn't that fun? We could put that on something too. So yeah, so let's, oh no, it seems like there's adhesive. That's gross. Let me get a baby wipe. Let's make some paper. bows. Yeah, you draw them. They're easy to do. And I want to draw a heart one. And it's kind of like a whale shape or something. I haven't tried that yet. Because I think that would be really pretty to make like heart rosettes, you know? Okay, get a baby wipe. I hate that when it's like, I don't know if it's glue or what that got on my little trimmer. Yeah, it feels sticky. Adhesive or something. Who knows what I was cutting. But it drives me nuts, so okay. There we go. A little bit better. All right. What did I do with paper? Yeah. Okay. We'll just pick a couple of these since that's what we're working with. Let's do this one. You print out in paper bows and then I cut them. Oh, I love fussy cutting too. And that's an excellent idea. I didn't even think to do that. Like a bow template. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, Denise. All right. So I like to do, now you can do whatever size you want. There is a trick. Like if you did 2-inch strips, I believe it's a 4-inch diameter. So like if I do 1.5 inch, it would be a 3. I think that's accurate. I'm going to just do 1.25. I think that's what I want to do. 1.25 inch strips. Okay. I'm going to do 2 to make my rosette. But you can do whatever width you want. Hi, Sharon. We are making just embellished jumbo paper clips. Just different ways with little rosettes and tulle and just having some fun with real, you know, just doing whatever like nothing planned. How are you? Okay, and then personally, I like 1/4 inch scores the best, but you could do whatever. You could do 1/2 inch. Those are nice too. It just depends on how wide in depth you want your rosette, and I like them kind of thin, so that's why I do 1/4 inch. But again, you can do whatever or a mixture of both. So I just go down, and I can't remember who was it. Nadia. Yeah, I have to be careful, or maybe it was Dawn when she was on, not to go too hard because I will break the paper. Like then you start to fold it up and it cracks and it's just, that's not fun, you know? So I do have to be careful because I have done that a lot. That one. Do this one real quick. Now I have hot glue all over my bone folder. I just have so much stuff going on over here. Where's my... Hey, I don't know if you guys... I'm sure you know this, but... Oh, here it is. I keep rubbing alcohol in here. The paper looks lovely with you. Thank you. And you guys, it removes like adhesive marks. You know, I use this all the time. So if I put a little bit, you know, on my bone folder and just go like that, it'll take that adhesive right off. I don't know if you knew that or not. And it's rubbing alcohol, so it dries like almost instantaneously. I use it all the time. Your bone folder looks like a disaster. Well, look at my little scoreboard's looking kind of disastrous. All right, so let's go ahead and score this one. Sorry, I don't think I can score and talk at the same time. Rotate. Okay. ya. I love this little scoreboard. I use it so much. I didn't realize how much I would actually use it because I'm not a card maker, you know? And I really do. Sorry, I had to take my sweater off. I'm actually getting hot here in my craft room. Even though it's freezing outside, you know? All right. And, you know, you guys, this takes me forever. So I'm sorry this is going to be boring. Yeah, Stacy, how are you doing? Yeah, Sandra, I prefer them that way. But, you know, everyone, you know, everybody makes beautiful rosettes. It's just whatever floats your boat, whatever mood you're in, right? Kind of fumbling. You see a trick on how to fold that. What's your trick? You do have a trick? Is that what you're saying, Sandra? Oops. Okay, so this one's done. There we go. All right. And then what I like to do is I know this flap's going down. Yeah, make sure my paper's in the same direction. So I'm going to start with this flap up. It just makes it easier. I know. I know, Stacy. Oh, it timed out. Oh, no worries. You have to go cook, but we'll keep listening, but can't type. Okay, okay, Janet. Yeah, how long? We've been live a little over an hour. I probably won't be able to stay too much longer, but I definitely want to get like this rosette thing done, you know? It's just so fun hanging out with all you guys. It really, like, seriously, you have no idea. I have so much fun. It's a lot of fun. I tried to do Google Hangouts because I was having such a hard time going live on YouTube, and then I couldn't figure that one out either. But I think it's so fun when people are able to do Google Hangout lives together, and then you can watch multiple people. Oh, thanks, Janet. Oh, you're so sweet. I can't wait to watch some more of your video. I'm just blown away on that hot air balloon. Like, I don't even know. I don't have words to describe it. It's crazy. Like, I need to step up my game in a big way. That's all I have to say. Okay. But I feel like that when I watch all your guys, a lot of videos, you know. Everyone's so talented. Okay. Now, I just want to make sure my pattern's the same. Okay. So I just do a little bit of hot glue. There we go. I love making rosettes. So instead of doing in and out, you fold every other one, then turn the paper over and fold, but it looks like you got it down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so once I do hot glue the two pieces together, I do squish it back up just to make sure. And then I'll glue the other side, if that makes sense. Got a little bit too much glue. I hate when I do that. Okay. What do we want to do? Oh, I need to cut out. I'll just use the same. It doesn't matter. A couple circles here will work just fine. Now, everybody has their own way. This is how I do mine because I find I don't burn myself as much. So I hold, it's hard to see, but I hold the rosette down. I take my hot glue and I barely, I don't put a ton. I just put some in the middle there. Then I take my piece, my circle, and I put it on top. This is all while I'm still holding the rosette. There are other ways to do it. So, oh, it is, Sharon? Oh, no. Is anybody else having issues hearing me? But that's how I do it. And then I'll flip it over. Oh, good, Nadia. And, whoa, God, I'm making a mess. Do the same thing. Because I used to try to do it a different way. And let me tell you, I burnt the heck out of myself. So that's why I figured out I had to do it this way. It just worked better for me. But there's all different, whatever you're comfortable with. Oh, good. Oh, hey, Scrapbook Nut. Yeah, it works for me. I mean, so there. And I like to make them, I do like them flat like that. See? Very cute. And this time I'm going to use, I have one handy, a gold. Look at that cute gold jumbo clip. And I am going to put just a little bit more hot glue under here because I don't think I had enough initially. Nadia, I know. I know. Okay, Laurel, I'm just being lazy. I got it right here. I'm just being lazy. Thanks for reminding me. Maria, what a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Okay, there we go. Now, what do we want to do? Maybe we'll try a gold. Ooh, that's probably not big enough. We might not use a crepe paper rosette. We might go ahead and use some tulle instead and do our fluffy flower thing. But this time I'm going to do more folds, I've decided, because I just feel like that last one wasn't. Oh, it is kind of a weird darker. It does. I see what you're saying because I'm looking in the thing. It's not, but it's a little bit more of a darker gold, as you can see, compared to my scissors. It's a little bit of an odder color. It's still pretty, but it's a little different for sure. But it's not green in real life. Okay. And then I'm gonna. So I did do more this time on my tool. Just gonna do that same process that I did before, but with a little bit more layers, because I didn't like that other one wasn't as fluffy. Yeah, vintage gold. Thank you. It is more like that. Okay. So it's still folded. Actually, let me redo that. Okay, folded. Okay, and I want to go in this way. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay. I want to go in this way where the folds are folded on the sides here, if that makes sense. Oh, Stacy, that's too bad. Yeah, it definitely, but on camera, it may be showing up a little bit more green, but it's really not. And it's this crepe paper that I got from Target yesterday. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tie up my tulle like I did last time. Just trying to center that, center it as much as I can. Okay, then I'm going to tie a couple knots here. And I am pulling it pretty tight, you guys. Oh, well, I got that looped up. That's okay. I'm going to do another knot. There we go. And then I'm just going to trim this off. Okay. And again, you could just use it as a bow. It's really cute, isn't it? But I'm going to go ahead and cut the folds so that we don't have any folds anymore. I'm going to go in through the middle. Just got to kind of find it. If you don't get on the first time, you can still, you know. The only thing about this tool, and I did get this at Hobby Lobby also, as you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it is shedding the glitter pretty bad. Because you're still seeing it as green, huh? But it's not in real life, so that's the good thing. Nothing wrong with green, but it's not. All right. Now I'm going to go in on the couple folds I have over here. Sometimes they're hard to get into, like I said. You just got to fiddle around a little bit. There we go. Yeah. It is an odd, it is different though. I do prefer kind of the brighter type gold, but it is cute though, for sure. Different. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna fluff this around. I am definitely gonna like this one better than the last one. I didn't have enough folds last time, you guys. That's why it wasn't as fluffy. So, you know, but that's what you do. You just play around with it, you know. Oh yeah, I'm liking this one a lot better. It's way more fluffy. And then again, you can go in, maybe do better cuts than I did last time and separate it out a little bit more, but you don't have to. I'm just on some of them gonna. I think that's looking really cute. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want my paper clip adhered to this, and I want this on top, and then I'll figure out, ooh, maybe I'll put a bow. I don't know. I'll figure out what goes on there. So what I'm going to do is just kind of straighten this out a little bit. I can always trim it if I need to a little bit too. Like giving it a haircut. All right, I'm going to put quite a bit of glue into that tool and get my paper clip laid in there. Nice. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. See, I burnt myself. Ow. And then I'm going to put my rosette right on top. There we go. Making a mess. Ooh. Sandra. I know, with the bow. I think I'm going to use the bow. And yes, Sandra, you can certainly send me your address. No, this one is, no, I made this one out of, I have this like canvas gold glitter, and I traced like a bow type shape from a die, but you know, just a bow shape, and cut it out and made it. Oh, I burnt myself, you guys. Oh. I have another one right here that I might use. This is the Alina. I think I'm going to use this one. Oh God, you guys, I burnt myself. That's hurting me. This is this one, which I really like too. This is just out of gold paper, like gold foil paper. So I think I'm going to put that there. And then I don't know if I'll put like a gem or something in there. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh God, my finger. I have 2 fingers hurting right now. I hate that. Okay. What do you guys think? Now, I could put like a pretty gem of some sort or a button or maybe a, oh goodness, something. Okay, I'm not going to adhere this all the way. Button or no button? What do you guys think? I know, I need to. Hurts bad. Do you guys think I should keep the, like, do the button or not? In the middle of the bow. I think it looks cute with the button. Or bling. Okay. Let me adhere it a little bit better, dangerously, with my hot glue. All right, there we go. I'm not touching it. I'm going to use my spatula because that hurt me. There we go. Oh, I love it. I think it's so cute. Oh, no buttons. Well, I'm sorry. I should have done bling. But I can make another one and use bling. That's what I could do because I got plenty of this gold paper and I got the die. You know what I mean? So I'll do one with a button, one with bling. Look how cute. I love it. I think it's adorable. So they're just so much fun, you know? And again, you can use like on this one, that pretty trim. This I made because I'm going to be making a wand, but look how pretty that is. This is really layered up. I've got a couple different layers of this large. I used a die scallopy thing. I used a smaller die on a piece here. I made a rosette out of a die I have. And then I did the crepe paper, so this one is just, yeah, a lot. But I think what I'm going to do on this one, this is going to be, I'm going to make it a wand with some really pretty trims and stuff. Isn't that fun? That's what I love to do too. I love making wands and rosettes, and it's just so relaxing. Thank you, Sandra. Thanks, Shar. I know. I love that bow die too. I just got it not too long ago. And honestly, it was my very first time ordering from AliExpress because I don't ever want to order something that I feel like people have ripped off designers. So I was very careful about that. But the Alina Cuddle, I found out she's amazing and has her own designers. So I felt comfortable ordering it, you know. Oh, thanks, Shar. You need those blue heat protector. I do. I need to look on Amazon or something. Oh my God. I definitely do. For sure. I know. At my desk, the cream. I have some awesome cream that a friend of mine, she makes all kinds of that stuff. Like it's all natural and it works really well. So yeah. Thanks, Nadia. Well, girls, I'm glad you ended up liking it. I know it took us a little bit to get there. Like I said, that first one, I mean, it's still cute, but I really wish I would have done more of the tulle. And what I can do is do more of the tulle, adhere it on the back, and I think we'll be okay. So I'll probably do that to fluff this one up a little bit more. But I'm really liking them. They're a lot of fun to make. They really are. I think I'm going to watch some crime shows because that's what I'm into and make some rosettes. Oh, they do, Sharon? Oh, great. I'm going to go. Definitely I'm going to go check that out then. Thank you. So, yeah. Well, ladies, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Look at this cute tassel. We could do something like that. hang it, you know. Oh, I'm so excited. It's just fun. But I think I'm going to go. I'm getting a little hungry. I might have to eat a little bit of lunch. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It's been so much fun. And I hope everybody has a really good weekend. I have a long weekend, so maybe I'll try to go back on again sometime this weekend. So you guys have a great day and crafty, crafty, crafty hugs. And we'll talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.